calls to stop a mass shooter. New 911 calls released by LMPD reveal more about who knew what beforehand and how some under siege were able to survive. You're watching Wave News 11. I'm John Bolt. Today, LMPD released the 911 calls and the first responder transmissions during Monday's mass shooting. Wave News reporter David Ochoa has more on what we've learned about how it all went down.
Yeah, we now have a better idea of what people inside and around the building experienced during those few minutes of terror. But we do want to warn you, this audio could be disturbing to some. The first call came from a woman who watched the shooting happen during a video meeting.
I see somebody on the floor, and we heard multiple shots, and everybody started saying, "Oh my God!" And then he came into the fort.
Okay, stay.
More calls started coming in soon after.
We got other people inside the building calling us. Okay, so we have them going that way. Okay, I'm going to try to get some other calls and see if there's people in the building we need to talk to. Okay, but we do have everybody responding. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay, we're getting them out there. Okay.
One of those calls was from the shooter's mother, trying to warn 911 that her son was on his way to commit the shooting.
He's heading toward the Old National at on Main Street here in Louisville.
He left a note for his roommate, who then called his mom. And now, while still on the phone with 911, a mother still holding out hope that her son would never do anything like that.
He's never hurt anyone. He's a really good kid. Please don't punish him.
She was on her way to try and stop him before he did anything. But she learned during the call, it was too late.
I don't want you to go to the location. We have a situation that's going on down there right now. We've already had calls from other people, and I do not need you to go to the location at this time, okay? It's dangerous there.
You've had calls from other people, so you're already there?
Yes.
Inside the building,
Stay quiet.
a dispatcher telling a woman hiding in a closet to stay quiet as the gunman opens fire in Old National Bank. The woman whispering, trying not to give away her hiding place, but still asking when police would get there.
Is that shots fired?
Yeah.
Okay, just stay quiet. Are they there yet? Yes, there are several people there.
The first two officers on the scene were Nicholas Wilt and Corey Galloway. Wilt was shot in the head, which other callers saw from across the street.
The one hasn't moved since he's been shot. Two have been shot at.
Okay, the officer who's been shot, is he conscious? Can you tell me, or do you know?
I can't see him move at all. I've been watching him consistently. I haven't seen a foot or anything moving. He went down right away when the bullets started firing.
Okay.
Another call from inside the building, this time after the shooting.
We are on the 4th floor. We're trying to get a status of what's going on. I mean, we're tucked under a desk right now.
After what probably felt like an eternity, they were told the nightmare was over.
As far as my understanding, the scene is safe at the moment, but we just want everybody to stay put because the officer's clearing the building 4 by 4 just to make sure that there's nobody else and they're posing a threat, okay?
Mayor Craig Greenberg said they released these calls in the name of transparency. And this week happens to be National Telecommunicators Week, which is meant to recognize and honor dispatchers for everything that they do. David Ochoa, Wave News.